We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Boston Red Sox and the Chicago White Sox. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And it's 1-1. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. Skied in the air to straightaway left. After it is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 49. He readies for his first plate appearance. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next up for the Red Sox, Anthony Santander. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So Yoan Moncada has a chance following that 2-out base hit. So here's Yoan Moncada. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Fouled off. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Carlos Santana is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Santander on second, Moncada at first, 2 out in the inning. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The first baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Two and one the count to the White Sox first baseman. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Gone! Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No outs, nobody on. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Moncada into shallow left. He's there and records the first out. So the base is empty here with one away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And it's fouled away. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. The 1-2. Is a called third strike right on the inside corner. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this one is gone. A home run. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Hard hit ball to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. In now, Kyle Tucker. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. 3 runs already home here. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming.
Count is 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Coming in is Tucker. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Leury Garcia. First delivery to him on the way. In there, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. First pitch on its way. Jonathan Villar is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. Here now the 2-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So striding in, Luis Robert. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Santander's got it, and there's one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the converted shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob deGrom. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Just a touch outside. 1-2. Line towards center field, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
Now batting, the right fielder, Michael.
So now to the plate, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Conforto behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Up next for Chicago, Ryan Zimmerman. He went deep in his first at bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. A runner on first with 2 away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Robinson Cano the next to dig in.
Second baseman.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Keuchel is there, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The center fielder.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Line, but speared on a hop. Throw gets him. 2 down. So digging in now, number 49, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Count remains at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective.
And we'll have to leave it there. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks on the move. He's there and records the first out. One out here in the Chi Sox third. And that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring in the switch hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR onto the grass. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Anthony Santander. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Tucker waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and they can't run it down. Behind 0-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Misses, ball 2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and the next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Oh, and he's finding his groove out there now. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and in to hit next will be the outfielder Kyle Tucker. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Hicks comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Now in the box, Luis Robert. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. Running hard, he's digging for second. Arms pumping, he's hustling for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Jacob deGrom as he drives a liner to right center. And that'll get down out there. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. At the plate, Michael Conforto. As he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. After it is Hicks. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Gone! So Robinson Cano will grab a bat next.
Robinson.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Now batting, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that 2-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of flat.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Grandal has it. And he makes the throw to first. Profar almost reached on the strikeout, but he couldn't quite beat the throw, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Leury Garcia. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he takes ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
Center fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
The catcher,
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Stepping in now as Drupal Cabrera. A swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hard hit at third. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Kyle Tucker. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. Into the box, Luis Robert, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up, one there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next will be the pitcher, Dallas Keuchel. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Swung on and missed for the first strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Fouled away.
That's a ball.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Number 49 is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And there's ball 1.
1-1.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 25.
Anthony Santander, the next to bat. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around and no argument, and it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in, Yohan Moncada. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off of for ball number 3.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So stepping in, Dylan Betances is getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. VR has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Michael Conforto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Santander is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman, and he's got a very real opportunity at making some history here.
Yeah, in this last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Garcia will get there, and he puts it away. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Hit back up the middle, and a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The first base.
Here's Jurickson Profar. Turned on down the line. Now this gets foul. It's 0-1. From the stretch. He pulls this one into right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Leury Garcia, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
The 2-0. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To Cabrera for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Now batting.
1 man is out in the Red Sox 7th, and the switch hitter Jonathan Villar will be the next to bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off, a throw to the plate, and he will score on the sacrifice fly. Throw back to... Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Line drive to center field, but this is unfortunately right at him in center field as he takes it in for the first out. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A swing and a ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Yasmani Grandal. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in 1 game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Keuchel gets the sign. Here's the 1-2.
Outside, that's the ball.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
The batter, number 13.
In now as Asdrubal Cabrera, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. This is popped up. Moncada over to his left, and that's the 3rd out. Andrew Benintendi is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west. than to have you call that high fastball.
Now batting, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Giovanni Gallegos takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line towards center field. Robert is right there, one down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, number 49. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And there's a base hit on the line. And this will get all the way to the wall now. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Anthony Santander. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is on the ground over to first. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. From the stretch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
That's what you call a challenge fastball right there, boys. I don't know if he was necessarily trying to miss up in the zone like he did, but he got away with it right there and put the fastball by him.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Tucker waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. The tag at third, and they got him. Number 66 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Digging in is the outfielder, Kyle Tucker. Lifted in the air out to left. Santander waits on it, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Luis Robert. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. There to play it is Profar, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, number 65. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So coming to the plate, Carlos Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Popped up. Arenado is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Jurickson Profar digs in next. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Left side, but well foul. 1 out, nobody on. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there, 2 gone. Striding in for Boston, Leury Garcia. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nope, that's the ball.
Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. 2 out, nobody on. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Robert is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. 9-1 is the way this one ends. The Chicago White Sox posted a 3-run first to propel them to the win.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious White Sox, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors, they left 4 men on base.